move it.
Okay, so this is our last session. So make sure that if you all want to carry on next week, the session for our additional one, I will send the link to you all later, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So the basic for today is yes, our transport, because right now I believe every one of us need this app, okay? For me, I recommend Move It, but already I quite disappointed with this app already lah, because seems like Lazada have have a hand on it. Every time I open, Lazada will come out, and it's so annoying. It will link to his website instead of giving us the option to choose. Okay, I teach you how to so-called
Download move it.
reject it. How to reject it? Okay. Okay, let's say move it. Okay, move it.
Move it looks like what? Yeah, orange one.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, because just now I keep on open maybe today I open a few times so the
Okay, I got move it. I downloaded, but I never moved. Don't know how to
okay,
move.
so it never what I want to stress out is the advertisement will come up, will pop up, you see.
Okay, I try mine, see whether the advert
Okay,
comes
maybe you all try you all have you let me know. I teach you how to do it to instead of
I think come out local transport one app. In fact, I haven't started yet. I just downloaded only.
Okay, so I just teach you what to do. Like for example, once you open this app, the Lazada advertisement will come up. So the Lazada advertisement will come out, and you don't have a choice to choose it, and it will appear across here. Okay, once you press the cross, the page will go to Lazada. So like for example, right now you open the page like that. What you need to do when Lazada the thing come out, you just press the back button. Okay, the back button, this button. Once you press this button, the Lazada app will disappear. It will come back to this this main page. Okay, so this is something I want to let you all know in advance.
Okay.
So you will.
Sorry, what is move it?
Sorry?
What is move it?
Okay, move it is okay. Very good question. Okay, right now we go into the session itself. Okay, you will know what is move it. I'll share the screen. Okay, move it.
Move It lets you plan a journey or see transport services close to you. To search for services near you, tap Nearby Stations. Use the map to tap on stations for service information or select a station from the list. Detailed service information about the selected station is displayed. To plan a journey, tap Directions at the bottom of the screen. Enter your destination in the search bar and select it from the options. Set options for your journey to limit the amount of walking and select your preferred transport mode. Save your options for other journeys. Choose a departure time using the clock. Search available routes, select the journey you want to take, and view its details. To get updates and directions in real time, tap Start Live Directions. You are now ready to use the Move It travel app.
Hey everybody, David and David here from payitforward.com and .phone.com, and in this video we're going to tell you about some Android settings to turn off immediately. We have a Samsung Galaxy S10 running Android 10. See the different phone, different operating system.
sorry. Okay, that one is later on. Okay. So you all know that actually I will say that in common I don't know how many one of us use this SG bus SG or SG transport.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Okay. So there are why I never recommend SG transport or bus SG is because there is a limit. Okay, there is a limit for every app, because every app when they do it, they have a purpose of it. Okay, for example, right now we're talking about using transport. Okay, using transport. Okay, let me show you what I meant. Okay. For example, if you are going out, maybe okay, like for example, right now lah, if I want to go out, okay, right now I'm in Chinatown, I want to go to Ang Mo Kio, okay, I want to go back home by transport, okay, how long will it take? What are the options that I have? How can I use the shortest time to reach home, or can I use the cheapest way to reach home? There is different option for it. Okay, so in common, a lot of people never use so-called all these transport app is because some of them think that an additional app inside my phone is very heavy, so I don't want to download the app, so I don't want to use this app, but I still can use a common app that is insert into our phone. Every phone, as long you are Google, you are Android, you have the app inside your phone. This app, anyone can tell me what is the app? No one know, okay, I let you know.
GPS
I let you know.
GPS.
Okay, I change to English first. Where is the English? Okay, English. Okay, I change to English. Okay, this app is called Google Map. Okay, this app is called Google Map. Okay, once you open the Google Map, a lot of people is just only for searching area. I want to where is this place, where is this place. Actually below when you look at it there is a go. The second button is called go. Go, what it mean go? Go is you want to go to a place. How to go to a place? By what you can go to a place. Okay, I tap go. Actually, you don't need to go tap go. I just tap the search button on top. Like for example, right now I want to go to okay, down here have one Ang Mo Kio. Okay, down here you see 102 Ang Mo Kio and block 102 Ang Mo Kio is different. Okay, there is a different location. But some of them are same but normally it's different because block is block, number is number. Okay, so make sure that I want to go to block 122. Okay, I click. So once I click how to go there? Okay, they will tell me, the map automatically will tell me, okay, this is the location. Okay, this is the location. So how am I going to go? So this one, Google Map provide a service for you. How to go there? By transport, public transport. Okay, so we'll tap into the direction. Okay, so direction it will immediately tell you, say, okay, if you take 166 from the before Pearl Hill Terrace, it will take you 55 minutes to reach your destination. At this moment 3:46, and maybe you can reach your place at 3:40 at 4:39. Okay, will take you 53 minutes. Okay, so another option is that 90 minute, 59 minute an hour to take also the same one bus. Okay, so okay, down here you need to change you need to change. No need. Okay, that one is for walking, for motor, for car, different timing. Okay, so the other option is to take MRT. Okay, you can take MRT from here until how to reach your place. Okay, so this is one option. Okay, like if you have Move It, or you have Bus SG or SG Transport. Okay, let's say right now I open my Move It. You see? You see the advertisement?
Advertisements,
You don't have an option, because some of us don't have an option. How to
Is there a
yeah,
cross there? A cross for you to take it out?
yeah, down here on top.
I thought here got the cross.
Continue to app. Okay, you just press on top. Okay, let's say right now, immediately when you open this, you no need to go to the other thing already. You just go to where do you want to go. Okay, I just press block 102 Ang Mo Kio. Ang Mo Kio. Okay, Avenue 3. You see there is different number, Avenue 3. Okay, so from here, from Chinatown to Ang Mo Kio Avenue, 102 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3, how to go. Okay, down here have a find road. Actually you can filter. Just now the app teach you more detail, individual. Okay, actually you can filter, like for example, I want to less walking or few transfer, or you can filter out. Okay, then you can select, I don't want cable car, I don't want MRT, all this you can select. Ferry, bike, all this you can select. Okay, with your preference. Okay, right now there is, okay, here. Okay, for example, what we need to do is to compare. Okay, is to compare. Like for example, if I take bus 851, it will take me 56 minutes. But Google Drive tell me, say that it's 59 minutes. So okay lah, I mean, in between 3 minutes is okay, right? So like for example, down here don't have 166, okay. Because you know why down here don't have 166? Because this app is meant for more on the time saving. Okay,
Moving time saving.
yes, correct. And then can you spot any difference from here? Can anyone spot any difference?
One is all the bus number. The other one is the
Also have
MRT.
MRT what?
Huh? For
Down here
MRT,
also have MRT, all this.
For bus and MRT.
The other one,
One is
show,
time, one is price.
the other one show walk-in distance, how long?
Okay.
One is time, one is price.
Okay, Jennifer is right. Okay. Timing, I mean timing sometimes they have their own calculation. Okay, they have their own calculation. But the only difference is that the money, okay, the price, the fair price.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
this
for
price is
example-
for adult one, right? No,
yeah.
senior
But-
different price.
But Google Drive don't provide this amount for you. Google Drive don't provide only actually this Move It. You see, they only tell you the timing. They don't provide
Oh.
you the fare, the
Oh, the fare.
MRT price or fare
Oh.
price. Okay, why I rather prefer Move It is because like for example in Singapore it's okay because you know it just only cost you like for example if I take this route it cost me 160 right.
You are so young
No
you
lah,
don't have senior card
I don't have lah. Okay, so if I
Eric
take
is the
this
youngest.
route, I will need to pay 160, right? If I take this route, I have to pay 168, correct? So if I take this route, I have to pay
Wow.
224.
And longest time.
Yeah. Okay. So this is something that why I want to recommend Move It is because of this. And Move It have a advantage of what? Advantage of if you are not in Singapore, like for example, you are overseas.
also can use
Yeah, okay. Like for example, in Singapore, you know, the differences are maybe, you know, 60 cents different, right? But if you are in, like, for example, other country like, you know, London, America, if you are in New York, you want to go to San Francisco, wow, you know, you have to take, if you want to take, you have different option, right? You can take plane, also you can take bus, also you can drive yourself, right? So there are different
Sorry, Eric.
options.
This Move It app is free. Must
Yes, free.
download app.
Yeah, recently that's why I was so annoying because they come out Lazara, you know, have a food on them, you see. So
Yeah.
every time right now when you open Lazara will come out. So I
anything
don't
that's
like.
free there must be a price to pay
Correct but they provide very okay. Move It is very reliable. Okay, I would say that it's very reliable.
Okay.
And like for example, just now what I say the amount is quite important, you know. Like for example, just now what I mentioned, if you in New York, you want to go to San Francisco, wow, it's east and west, you know. If you take a plane, maybe it will cost you 1,000 US, right? But if you take transport, if you like, for example, you ask Move It to give you the least, okay, the least amount of transportation, they will give it to you. They will tell you, okay, from here to there, pay how much, from there to there, okay, pay how much until you reach your destination. It's only this amount. It will not cost more than that. Likewise, in every other city also the same. Okay, so what you need to do, like for example, if you have this, what you need to do is just, you know, the three bar on top, you just select your offline map. And no, you just select your setting, and you go to this called region. Right?
Change country
Go to your region, immediately the first one is your current location. Okay, current location is this one. Okay, so you can have all these different country, almost all the world, you know, from A to Z. You know, even in China also have, you know. You see, in China also have. I don't know how this app get all these information. Okay, so you can in a city you can travel around. For example, my wife house. Don't have my wife one don't have because that one is the third city Lanzhou. Okay, so you know you can go select. Then it will change the region for you. Okay, right now we are in Shanghai already. So you want to eat xiao bao, all these you can just key in. Right?
Eric, so
Yes.
this Move It, it show their if let's say we choose the country, it will show the actual fare of the currency of that.
Yes, correct. When you want to travel, like for example, right now you must. I think except Malaysia, I think just now what I select. Okay, let's say right now I selected Shanghai, right? Okay, so I want to. I cannot have any direction because I'm not in Shanghai. Unless you are in Shanghai, this one now you will operate.
So now cannot operate. Must,
Yeah, now
must be
cannot
local.
operate. Now
Must be
you
local.
only can operate in the region that you are in.
So it's Singapore back.
So I have to select Singapore. Right now, okay, maybe I can select Malaysia. Malaysia is quite near to us. Okay, I select Malaysia. Also cannot. Yeah, cannot. Okay,
Cannot.
Malaysia, okay, also cannot.
Is it have to buy their own card there? Malaysia card, then you put in, then you can.
No, this one, wait, Malaysia. Sorry, wait, give me a minute.
I'll go back to Singapore.
Okay, Malaysia.
Singapore. Poland.
Malaysia. Okay, I select Johor Bahru. Okay, right now I change to Johor Bahru, see whether can or not. Yeah, can already.
Can because near enough.
Once you appear this one, where you want to go, meaning they can search for you. Okay, right now I choose okay, Lakin. Immediately Lakin, you all know where
I don't know.
Lakin, you don't know Malaysia.
I heard of it but never been there.
Every time you take 170 bus, you go to this place of Lakin.
No, I will drop at the
Interchange.
checkpoint.
Okay, so it will tell you, okay,
JB bus interchange.
from here to Lakin, how to find, okay, find the road. You see, I don't like this. Down here, you have an option for you, no? Okay, then, there's a cross down here. I press the cross. Okay, still okay.
Journey planner error.
Cannot because you are not in your location.
That means you must be in Malaysian territory,
Yes,
then
correct.
can do
Can you tell me how to get into this screen? The one, the route reference one, how you get into this screen?
This one, This one is the main page. Okay.
No,
right
you
now
go
I
to
go
Google,
back. Right now I go back. I go back to Singapore. I go back to Singapore.
Eric,
Yes.
if you use this Move It, right, will it eat up the data or we can download?
It's not that big. It's not that big. Okay. You can actually you see for example, you can take out any other SG transport all this you can take out already. You only need this. Why I never
find the setting? I cannot find the setting.
why I never recommend SG transport or bus SG is because they are meant for local only.
I only local.
They are meant for local. This one is meant for.
If we are talking about local,
yeah, then you see this one, although it's low, you can use in local. Right now we are talking about the accuracy. You see how accurate. Move It. When you check, Move It. This app. This app is an international app. It's so big. I tell you, it's bigger than. It's almost like Uber like that. Uber. Even Grab also it also cannot compare. Grab only Asia. I think Southeast Asia only Grab. Right? If you go to Malaysia, you go to Thailand, you can use Grab, right? But if you go to, for example, you go to just now we see Slovakia, or you don't know where. You still can use Move It,
so this Move It, right? Does it show like okay, when you're overseas there, what MRT or what walking distance and all this, does it show?
Yes. When I was in this Thailand, I use it. Wow, so good. I use the navigation and they will just tell me how to go, walk here, walk there. Take what bus, take what MRT, all this. Very accurate.
If you are in Thailand, would it be in Thai or in English?
English. Then you can set your language.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Okay. I started like this. So what am I going to do? I downloaded, but don't know how to.
Wait. I see. Wait. Give me a minute. Okay, welcome. You tell you you have to read. Okay.
But then what do I do? Why suddenly call me plan my trip?
Yeah lah, of course you know you have to
So,
start
okay, I press plan my trip. Then let's see what happened. Find routes like this. Now it's like this.
Yeah lah, same as mine
Oh, just now same as yours. Then I just
close
can
lah.
find
If you are
route,
not using then close it lah. If you are using, then you can start
I
using
must
it.
try. I must try lah because
Yeah lah. For example, you just where you want to go, you just tap. Then you
Find-
just
oh,
key in your
find,
address, all this.
choose destination. Then one is your current location.
Yeah,
choose,
correct.
Choose. No, I must take current
No,
location
Zoom.
or choose destination.
Choose
No, it's okay.
current location.
Video is
Current location will
having no
detect you
sound.
where you are right now.
Oh, they
No,
also I
they
don't.
teach you how to do. Then now they say go
Okay.
to map. Then go to setting. I can't find the setting. You know where to find the setting?
Okay, so
The-
right now,
under the
okay,
Google Map.
let me
Yeah,
just
ask this guy. This guy never answer me.
okay, good. So I will recommend you this app because I go to other, like for example, I go to China also. China cannot use Google Map. I will use Baidu.
No, can you tell me where to find the setting for Google Map?
Google Map setting Then go to your
press?
Gmail go to your Gmail to do the setting
You have to
Gmail,
go to Gmail and then
press the three dot, then go to setting.
from there,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Eric,
Yes.
what about if you don't if you are driving, which one is a good one? If you are driving, then you are very poor in direction. So let's say now I want to drive to your house. Then
Google.
what is the quickest way? Which
Google
road,
Map.
and then whether got traffic jam or not, and all that.
Google Map is the is more reliable Google Map is more reliable. Like for
Okay.
example, if you are in Malaysia, Malaysia have one app called Wise
Wise.
that one in Malaysia, that one is very detailed. They shrink down to almost around 20 meters only.
Is it WITZ?
Yeah, Wise.
Okay.
WAZE.
AZE.
Yeah, I think WAZE. That one.
Okay.
That one is for Malaysia. If you go to JB, you use that. Okay. The perimeter, the accuracy is around. They shrink down up to maybe 20 meters. Meaning
Okay.
what? Meaning how the satellite, once the satellite, how the map being do is the satellite will shoot down, then the road, they will so-called align all the roads, you see. So how accurate Google Map is more accurate for the whole world. Okay, except China because China you still can use, but it's not that detailed. Certain road they will not tell you.
Certain road they don't.
Correct.
Cannot find. I know.
So for every country they have a map for themselves. You see, for Malaysia, Wise WAZY or what AZE or what. That one is more very accurate. They zoom down to the road itself. Just like 15 meters. The so-called the ratio, the perimeter. So you will not get lost. Like for example, 30 meters turn left. So 30 meters you will turn left one. Unlike Google, Google will tell you say in front turn left. In front, where? In front. By the time you pass already, turn. So
then what about traffic jam?
Traffic jam. There is another app. It's not included.
Because like some property agent they do, then they want to go somewhere, they know which shortcut, they say, oh, now got traffic jam, don't know what red color means, is what. I ever see somebody do that, but I didn't ask.
Yes. That one you have to download another app. I think it's traffic alert, is it?
You're not sure
real time alert or what forgotten already.
So Eric,
yes.
You mean to say like we download so many apps like Malaysia, the Wise or what you call that, and then moving for other country also. Then you mean will it take up a lot of thing or not?
Of course, wise the data is very high.
So, Eric, so let's say like now we are not able to travel, we will not take up Wise. So that I know that next week I'm going to Penang, let's say. Then I start to load Wise.
Right. Yeah, correct. Good,
Right.
good.
Okay.
If
Okay,
not,
I understand.
if not, you can use Google. Okay, Malaysia also Google Map also very accurate.
Okay. Yeah.
I go to Penang also use Google Map.
Because I want to go to Penang, but now cannot go because of the
yeah, if you are driving, it's more safe lah. I would say it's more safe to use Wise.
Wise.
Okay.
Okay.
It's more safe
All right.
because it's invented by them. Wise is a Malaysia road map.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So all these can we work on offline?
Offline, only Google. Wise, I don't know. Okay, Wise, I don't know.
What is
Because
offline?
sorry.
What is offline?
Offline is something like, for example, right now. Okay, I'll let you see. Right now, like for example, I want to go this location. Okay, like for example, I want to go this location. So it will tell me, say, okay, this location to that location, right? This location, okay, here. Wait, no, this one is okay, there. It will tell you my location, okay, from here to here, okay, it will take me around 80 minutes, okay. So if I think that, okay, I don't want to go now, can or not? Can. I can use it as offline. I can go tomorrow. Okay, so I will save it. Okay, I will save it offline. Okay.
How to save it?
Wait,
Save.
No, there's a wait, where is it? Add to home screen, share location. Hey, where's the offline? Okay, wait. Okay, offline map. Okay, so actually you can. This one expired already. Let's see. Okay, for example, you have a location. Yeah, I remember already. Okay, you have a location, like for example, just now where I want to go, right? Where I want to go to Ang Mo Kio. Okay, so you select a place. Okay, like for example, I select here I select a place here. This one is my home because my home I don't have internet. I still can go back. Okay, maybe I select a place here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I select a place here. Okay, so this place I will put it as my offline. I will save it a place that I want to go. Maybe it's too near. I don't know whether you can save it as a offline or not. There. Okay. Okay. Then down here have one button called what? Download offline map. So what you need to do is just like, okay, the location, these are Sun Hot store is that the place I want to go. Okay, the place I want to go. So from my house, okay, there's now you need to have a so-called, like for example, original place and a place that you want to go, right? A starting point and an end point lah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you have a starting point. My starting point is my home. Okay, my home to this Sun Hok. Today I don't want to go, but I can save it. I can save
For
it
tomorrow.
for tomorrow, or without Wi-Fi or without data, I still can see.
Oh, okay, okay.
So what you need to do, you select the place, or maybe you just key in the address, then it will bring you to the location. Then you see, okay, correct location. Then what you need to do is to click the three dot. Then you save, you download right now lah. Okay, right now you download the map into your Google. So tomorrow you no need to on your Wi-Fi, you no need to on your data. You just tap, you just open your map, and it will show you how to go.
Okay, thank you.
So forgotten already. So many actually, there is so many option, so many things we can
sometimes
learn.
if you don't use, then you forget already.
Yeah. I tell you, even sometimes even simple one also forget. So okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes, Li Chu.
Yeah, is it is for overseas use? That means let's say I'm in China, then I use the app. I need to switch on my mobile data.
Cannot lah. Then you switch on you switch on. If you are right now you are overseas, you are overseas, you have to use data, or unless you are using Wi-Fi. Okay.
Eric.
Yes.
So will be very expensive. Sorry, I'm not finished yet.
Okay, Li Chu, what you need to do, maybe you just keep a distance from your microphone, then we will not crack our ear.
Eric, can I interrupt you? I have a question. My phone now is under very low battery. So can I use my husband's iPad to zoom on you now to continue?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So how to go about it? I go and charge my phone, then I bring his iPad, then I go to the Zoom and do like just now the same way, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so will you bring me in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
It's auto admission, no worry. Just key in the meeting ID, all this. Okay, Li Chu, come again, Li Chu.
I'm saying that we are overseas, that we cannot use the movie app.
Yeah, I know what you want to say lah. Wow, hey, Li Chu, since you can travel overseas already, then what's the little bit of
Money.
data, right?
No, roaming very expensive, no.
I tell you, please do not go and subscribe the roaming. The roaming is just only for emergency. Okay, emergency use. If you are planning to go overseas, please buy ahead of time. Every telco have their own offer. Like for example, if you are going to Europe, you can buy 1 gig for 30 days. I think it's $28. 1 gig, you can use a lot of things already. Unless it's so simple lah. You go to overseas, you don't see video, right? You are going to sightseeing. You are going to here and there. Why you want to see video and using your data, right? So 1 gig, for me, when I go to China, I never use their Wi-Fi because I don't want them to tap into my phone. So I never use their Wi-Fi. Even they give me free Wi-Fi, I also never use. I only use Singapore Singtel data. I buy 1 gig, extra 1 gig lah. If you 1 gig not enough, another extra 1 gig is just only $10 only. For the first 1 gig is $18. That's the second 1 gig is $10. So still enough.
Eric, sorry. So you're saying if you buy 1 gig, then if we using the Move It map,
That one is
move
very
around,
little only.
or very little.
Yeah, very little. If you go to, like, for example, if you use Move It, if you use Move It, you are in country outside of China, right? I don't think so. You go to North Korea, right? So other than North Korea and China, other countries should be okay one. You can use their Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi everywhere. Nowadays, you go to Thailand, also the same, free Wi-Fi everywhere.
But you just said
Korea
don't
also.
use the free Wi-Fi, what?
No, I mean country lah. You have to see the country lah. Thailand, Korea, Japan, all these are okay. Even Malaysia is okay. Like not like China lah. That China, because they are so strict. You see, they are not bad. They are just strict. They want to avoid things coming in to their country, so they have to so-called thorough screen. I would say the thorough screen in every aspect lah. So this is something that they have lah. We just have to accept it
Even Singapore also, I dare not use the free Wi-Fi. I use the wireless at SG only. The government, the rest I dare not use. And sometimes like that day I was at West Mall, then the Wi-Fi came on. I don't know what made me check. Normally I don't check. I assume it's wireless at SG. I just take a check. It was some unknown link. I got linked to it. I don't know what they are.
You will not unless you press to link.
No, I got linked to it. So I quickly switch and look for wireless at SG and link to wireless at SG. That unknown one is already linked, but I didn't use it. I don't know why. Something tell me to give it a check. Normally I don't check because I know that one is linked to wireless at SG auto one. Yeah, sometimes they can tap into your phone,
Yeah, I mean.
And then they make it something very similar to the mall, the free Wi-Fi in the mall. Then you think you are using the free Wi-Fi in the mall, but actually it's
maybe the next item. This one is very good. The next Android setting. Someone is going to teach us how to so-called turn off all these so-called privacy or infringement things that are happening. Okay, so maybe we just go into
Excuse me, Eric, can I just check with you?
Yes.
Yeah. You're talking about in China. Can you just go there and get the local subscription if you're going to be there for a few, a week or two, and then you go there regularly? Would it be cheaper to do that way?
Yeah, of course lah. If you, but they don't sell to foreigner. Every SIM card there is a registration. Unless you have friends in China, ask them to subscribe a card for you, then you use it.
I see. Okay.
For foreigner, no. For foreigner, they have a special price for it. I think you even pay higher than Singapore.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we go into the session, the lesson for Android setting. Then we will see what we can learn from there. Okay, anyone? Okay, maybe one last question. If don't have, I will go in. Okay, don't have. Okay, we will see first. Where is it? Okay. Oh. It's not here.
Hey everybody, Dave.
Okay. Oh, here. Okay.
Hey everybody, David and David here from payitforward.com and upphone.com, and in this video we're going to tell you about some Android settings to turn off immediately. We have a Samsung Galaxy S10 running Android 10. If you have a different phone, different operating system, might look a little bit different, but the settings are all the same.
Everything we're going to talk about today is designed to either take the load off your phone's processor, which is going to speed it up, or it's going to save your battery life. Both good things. Or it's going to increase your personal privacy, which is also a big consideration nowadays.
Yes.
So we need to go to the settings app to get started.
Right, so to do that, swipe down from the top of the screen there. I have the settings app here. If you don't see the settings app in this menu, just go to search and type in settings. There it is. I'm just going to tap on that. We are in the settings app. First thing we're going to turn off is nearby device scanning.
Nearby device scanning does what it sounds like it does. Your phone is constantly searching for other devices that are nearby that it might want to connect to. It can really drain your battery life.
Yep, so we'll tap on connections. We will tap on more connection settings here. And then nearby device scanning, tap that switch, turn it off.
Next, we're going to talk about how to choose which apps you want to allow to continue to run in the background of your phone, even when you're not using it. Pretty easy to get there. We need to enable developer mode though. So let's do that.
So I'm going to go back to the main page of the settings app and scroll all the way down to about phone, tap on that.
Then tap on software information. Now tap on build number 7 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Then enter your PIN or your passcode.
Developer mode has been turned on. Excellent.
All right, so we're going to go back to the main page of the settings app.
Back. So now you'll see developer options underneath about phone. Tap on developer options.
And we're going to scroll down to background check.
Background check.
It's under the apps section.
Under the apps section. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of cool stuff. There it is. Apps.
Background check.
Background check. Tap.
In this list, go through and pay specific attention to which ones have a time amount underneath, because it shows you how long ago that app or service used the processor on your phone. This can use cellular data, but it also is just going to drain your battery.
All right.
So if there's anything in this list, especially things that have been using it, like Bixby Voice.
Let's just tap that switch, turn it off.
Turn it right off. Let's go down the list. Anything that you don't recognize in here that doesn't need to be updating in the background when you're not using your phone, like Galaxy Essentials widget. Let's turn that thing off.
Turn it off.
Just turn it off. You can always come back here and turn it on if something doesn't work the way you expect to. Next, we're going to turn off usage and diagnostic information. So this is information that's getting sent to Google or to Android developers in the background when you're not using your phone.
Burning up battery life. So let's go back to the main page of the settings app. Tap, tap, there we go. And then tap on Google. Then tap on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner of the screen and tap usage and diagnostics. Here you'll see a nice little switch. It's on right now, just tap it. Now it's off.
Saves some battery life, saves some cellular data.
Easy.
Why not? Next, we're going to talk about turning off ads personalization. This is going to just deliver, I know it's anonymous, but still it's sending information about the way that you use your phone to ad networks so that they can send you more relevant advertising.
Yeah, they're selecting data on you, and so you can say, oh, I just talked about biscuits in my living room, and now all of a sudden I'm getting biscuits ads on my phone.
I know, it's weird.
So we'll just tap the back button in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, and you'll see underneath here, ads, tap on that. Opt out of ads personalization. This, is the settings to turn off video. You have to turn this one on to turn it off.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and turn that switch on. Opt out of interest-based ads. You will still see ads, but they may not be based on your interests. Note, if you clear your cache, you will lose your opt-out setting. Okay. Now it's on.
Interesting. You'll lose your opt-out setting.
Yeah, so if you clear your cache, come back here.
That's a load of crap if they're doing that, because they don't need to do that.
Right.
That's crazy. Anyway, the next thing we're going to do is take a look at the location settings on your phone.
Yep, so let's go back to the main page of the settings app, and we're going to tap on location. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about improve accuracy, use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for more accurate location detection. Go ahead and turn these right off, Wi-Fi scanning and Bluetooth scanning. I've seen actually a lot of posts on forums where people are saying, I turn these 2 settings off and I save a ton of battery life.
Yeah, this is
because it's just constantly scanning and scanning and scanning and drains your battery.
Yeah, and your location's still going to work. GPS is still built into the phone.
Right.
You don't need to have these things on.
Let's go back here. Next, let's talk about Google location history. This is just going to be a location history of all the places you've been.
Yeah, a little creepy.
It's similar to iPhone significant locations where it starts saving a long list of all the places you've been. And it's a little weird for my taste. Tap the switch and then tap pause near the lower right-hand corner of the screen. And now it has been paused.
Perfect.
And go back to the location settings here. And last thing here is network data analytics. This is like sending data analytics to your wireless carrier.
Who needs it?
Not me. Again, this is just going to be burning your battery by constantly sending data to your carriers. Tap that switch at the top of the screen, turn it off. Are you sure? Yes, and don't show me this message again. Great.
Sorry, Sprint.
Sorry, Sprint. Fix your own network. Too late. We're getting bought out. The next thing we want to talk about is restricting background data for specific apps. Like we said earlier, if an app is constantly getting new data in the background of your phone, it can drain the battery pretty quickly. So let's go back to the main page of the Settings app and then tap on Apps. Here you'll see a list of all of your apps. Just go ahead and pick one. I'm going to pick Bixby Routines. And then I'm going to tap on Mobile Data. Here you'll see Restrict Background Data. We're going to set this to always. This way it always restricts the background data the app is using.
Right.
Especially for apps that you don't use very often, set it to always.
Yeah, it's going to save your cellular data plan. It's also going to save your battery life. It's just about being intentional about which apps you want to download content, like maybe ESPN, and which apps you don't need to download content, like maybe your bank or something.
Right. The last thing we want to show you how to do is turn off Install Unknown Apps for pretty much all of your apps. What this will do is will block your apps from installing other apps
from unknown sources.
Unknown sources.
Maybe ransomware.
Yeah. You just don't want to end up with some malware on your Android because some other app downloaded some other app and then avalanche. Not good. So let's go back. Go back again. Now we're on the main apps page here and tap those three dots in the upper right hand corner of the screen and then tap Special Access. Scroll down here and tap on Install Unknown Apps and pretty much just turn this off for everything. Make sure it's not allowed.
Yeah.
If you see an app that is allowed, you can just tap on it and then you can say allow from the source. If that switch is on, turn it off.
A lot of the times apps will ask your permission if they're allowed to do this. You just tap yes because you're not paying attention, and that's how bad things can happen. So just go through. This is a really important security.
Yeah, of course, if you're okay with an app installing
unknown apps.
Yeah, unknown apps. I mean, you can go ahead and leave it on for certain apps, but most of the time you don't want that.
Yeah, you can be surprised.
Yeah. Surprise, here's some malware. Thanks for watching this video. Those are some Android settings to turn off immediately. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave us a comment down below with any other questions. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more great videos about cell phones.
Okay. Is that good? Wow, no comment.
Information overload. Information
can't
overload.
remember.
My brain so small.
Yeah,
Cannot
that's why this
follow.
recording is meant for you all to, you can specific. Okay, let me just briefly go through with you. You can just take out number 2 and number 9.
Number 2 and number 9. What
Number
are they?
2 and number 9. The 7 time. All these. This one you just take out. And the last one also the same. Last one by default. By default already closed. So you know.
What is the last one?
Unknown source.
Last one, unknown source.
Unknown source app. Okay, so this one is by default already off unless you want to let the app download other apps for you.
I didn't know that they can download other apps for me.
Yes. Like for example, Grab, they can have another app, like for example banking. They can just send to you. You can use app. You can use Grab to link to this banking account. All this. So there is okay, but very seldom in Singapore lah. In Singapore, it's quite strict. Our internet security is quite good. So all this app is already blocked. Also, our system, our Singapore phone system is quite up to date lah. Okay, so other than that, there are maybe I think not everyone. Okay, the first one I think is they answer you, Priscilla. What you need to take note of. Turn off the so-called the nearby scanning.
Nearby scanning. That is number what?
Number 1, I think it's number 1. If not, then another one is the Bluetooth.
Bluetooth cannot because we all use trace
No.
together.
Listen first. There is another option is talking about the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth scanning. Okay.
Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
What it means by that is that you don't allow it to do it constantly scanning. Our phone is constantly scanning for other devices. Like for example, if you have a wireless Bluetooth, a wireless earpiece, I can detect you, so my phone is constantly detecting. So our phone is constantly detecting. So if you, this is optional, I would say optional, optional of Bluetooth, okay? Whether you don't off it, this is just only turn off the scanning. It's not turn off your Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth, our Bluetooth is constantly open, okay? It's just only the scanning. You don't use this function. You don't use this feature, this service. The other one is the what I want to say. I've forgotten already. Okay, any question? Any question when you all go through this?
There's one say Wi-Fi calling. If we use Wi-Fi calling, is it like cheaper?
What you mean Wi-Fi is cheaper?
Because under settings, besides the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, there's one called Wi-Fi.
No.
Wi-Fi you can only do at home, cannot do other place.
No, that one is you turn off the nearby scanning. Okay, like for example, just now Priscilla was talking about, when he go to the mall and suddenly she realized that her phone, this Wi-Fi is not belong to me. Why it come in? You see, so because of your phone, there is this function that never turn off. So this Wi-Fi maybe they want to they want to give free Wi-Fi to people. Also, they want to they want to get your data, so we don't know.
It's called hotspot and Bluetooth tethering.
No, hotspot is hotspot, different concept. Okay, hotspot is you have an option to turn off and off, right? There's an option for you to turn. But for this scanning is no, for this scanning is a inbuilt thing. They scan automatically for you, not like hotspot. Hotspot that you have a choice to pick, but scanning is no. So you have to turn off. You have to turn off the constant scanning.
So
okay.
Eric,
Yes.
just now the video recording, do we follow as what they say?
Yes, you can, but I will not encourage you to go into the I think the second one talking about the developer. That one I don't want you to go there. Unless you are savvy for it. If not, I will not encourage you to go there because
Where to find the scanning?
Sorry.
Where to find the scanning to turn it off?
Just now, wait. This one next week, maybe you just remind me. Just now, can you recall anything? If not, I see. I think it's
Okay. By the way, all this, will it affect the software update if we follow that?
No. It will not affect. It will help your battery. It really, when I see it, because this one is a very good. I went through a few of them. I noticed that this one is the best for what can help our phone.
For iPhone, for iPhone can do the background scanning off or not?
iPhone, wow, really, iPhone. Well, you give me a something that iPhone. I not really. I think iPhone never include, Yeah.
Mr. Eric.
Okay. Yeah. Correct. Basically, what I want to say is iPhone no need.
No need to do. iPhone
Yes,
no need to do.
iPhone no need to do. You know why? The differences of iPhone and Android. Android is so many manufacturer come into one system. iPhone is only one. ISO. So ISO cannot be cracked one, cannot invaded one. So if you are using iPhone, I envy you, what I can say. What I can say, I envy you, you are using iPhone.
iPhone more expensive, right?
No video. They give us the link or not?
The link then up phone, the you just go to YouTube and you just click up phone, then all the their video are teaching you how to do is there. But I will tell you again, uh, still need to be cautious still need to be cautious what they put down there, okay? And also the things that you don't know, try not to do it, because once your phone there are things that, like for example the developer the tapping of 7 times that one once you enable it you will not return already unless you go back to your phone, go back to your factory setting. This one I want to be cautious, I want you to be cautious. A lot of things once we enable we are not we cannot recover it really. So yes, correct. Not everything is good for you and not everything is bad for you. We choose the suitable for us. Okay, I will say that suitable for us. What we all need is not what they teach.
So Mr. Eric, I want to clarify.
Select what? Just like say go to YouTube, select what?
Up phone, UPPHONE, up phone. You just key in the word up phone, all the teaching will come out already.
Can select number 2, number 9.
Yeah, you no need lah. I would say that no need number 2 and number 9 lah. Other than that, maybe next week you all can go through again. Okay, I hope that you all can go through again and see what you all want to learn. If you are not sure, never mind. It's just the job form later on I'll send to you all. You just key in whatever that you want lah. Or maybe on that day itself, next week Thursday, then we can discuss one by one.
Mr. Eric, and we are dying to ask you this question. All right, when we turn off that scanning thing, so what happened is that now all the MRT station that has got wireless at SG, when our train reach the station, automatically we log into the Wi-Fi, the wireless at SG. But if we disable it, that means even if we go to places where there is wireless at SG, we also cannot get it.
No, different. Okay, the differences the difference is down here. Okay, Wi-Fi XG no, free Wi-Fi SGX, right? That one is an app that you install inside your phone. So there is an app inside your phone.
That means it will still be able to
correct.
auto
yes, you will still auto detect because there is an app inside your phone. It's not like simply someone just put out their Wi-Fi, then you
catch it.
Yeah, you catch it.
Then I'm still very how come my phone didn't catch the Wi-Fi SG and catch that unknown Wi-Fi?
This one this one I don't know how to explain.
The thing is it's scary because I also do not know that they they don't know why I go and check. I also don't. I can't explain why I go and check.
Yeah, so things happen just try not to be.
I
Excuse
assume
me,
that
what's
it
your
is
phone?
not a wireless.
Phone number. What's the phone? Is it Samsung or what?
You mean my phone? Yeah, Samsung A51. The lower range.
Okay.
Huh?
Using okay.
Yeah, okay lah. Just only maybe for me I think the chances is
very rare.
Low lah, very rare lah,
Because I seldom go shopping mall.
To me, I just like when you say this
I did expose.
I will not say that it's impossible, but you talk about the chances is just like very low.
It just happened. Maybe your Bluetooth.
You're lucky.
I don't know, but anyway, I don't use mobile banking. First of all, I cannot see so small a screen. Secondly, I don't trust. I will go to my PC and do internet banking.
Yeah, very good. So okay with you? Any other question? Yeah.
Today my My brain so small, the information overload. I must go and view the video slowly.
I think okay lah. You know, it's just only you need to absorb it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I need to.
Very simple. Today is quite simple. You know, move it. I will recommend it. If you are not, if you are not if you are not really fussy about the advertisement. When I I mean last year or this year when I recommend this movie app I 2 years ago I already recommended already. So it's been very smooth until recently. Suddenly Lazada and Shopee they too fight
Without the sponsorship of Lazada, we won't get it free.
Yeah lah, that's why I mean move it they don't need Lazada, you get what I mean
But
they are
that's
so big.
revenue. Their revenue, who don't want
They are so
money?
big, I mean they are really big, you talk about Uber, they are almost the same height as Uber,
They're big, but where do they get their funds from?
Their fund is from overseas they are their own company
Who is a grandfather, godfather who gave?
Just like they have their own business when like Google like that you open Google they never come advertisement one right, the same thing Google they have their own revenue of income likewise Move It, Uber, all these have their own income revenue of income
I suppose
to
the
maintain
millions
the system.
too good to forgo.
Okay, any other Michelle Lim Michelle Lim, how are you? And who is the first time join? Sorry, who is asking me?
Someone calling you.
Serene,
No,
is it?
Eric, can I share something?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yes,
Serene.
yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just want to share, the last time when you kind of introduce this movie, so when I use it, blah use, so, I just want to share one good thing. If you let's say you take the bus and you on it, and they will inform you, like 3 more stop to a light, 1 more final stop. I thought that was very good. It's a very good feature. So for those who are traveling on bus, this movie is very good, They will tell you, 3 more stop. And then when the final stop, they'll say your next stop, please alight. Very good.
Wow.
Yeah, just want to share with everybody.
Wow, very good. Well, meaning every time Serene you miss your stop
But you have to put on your data, right? Unless the bus has got Wi-Fi.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
your journey is more than an hour, that means
But
you use
honestly,
your data for more than
this kind. No, but actually it will not really take up a lot of data for this kind of
Don't worry
application in a sense.
Yeah, correct.
But it's very useful, really very useful.
For seniors, $5 you get a lot of data, right? 1 month is so one, right?
Yeah. I mean okay, like for example in Singapore right now you talk about data it's not really that much unless you are foreigner, okay? You are foreigner, then if not we can afford we can afford so-called, unless you are seeing YouTube, keep on YouTube then movie or drama, Korea drama, Japan drama, China drama, then maybe your
Even
data
movies, my
will.
friend download all the episodes, watch offline.
Why, Jennifer? I think you need to buy a Bluetooth earpiece. If not you will your echo, your cracking sound will be very harmful to our eardrum.
I'm so sorry. Why my phone like that? I say sometimes also like that.
Okay, thank you everyone. Yes, I just now I asked a question that who are the one that first time join our phone class.
I am.
Okay, thank you, welcome. But I never. You're who? Oh, Real. Real. Okay, Rani. Okay, good.
I
So,
joined your cooking class, but phone only first time.
Okay, so you have you received my notification, right?
Yeah, but Chinese
Okay.
one I didn't receive only because I opt for English one.
Oh, okay, can. Okay,
If you
thank
have
you,
Chinese,
thank you.
I will. But you say Chinese one cannot prolong only 1 hour. Very
Yeah,
hard for me.
yeah, correct.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Sam also, I think, is it the first time I see you, Sam? Just want to welcome all of you because I'm sending out a job form for you all to choose, you see. So I don't want to miss you all, any one of you. You all never
Okay,
add
thank
me
you.
in your contact list. Then when I send the job form, then you will not receive, you see. So I want to make sure that everyone receive. And you all have, I believe so many people, 30, 40 of you, not everyone can ask question, you see. So I make sure that if you all never ask question, but you still can have, a way to ask, okay? So I will stop the recording here. Then after the session,